people, hi. So I'm back and I'm back with an Eid makeup look. Now I tried to match the makeup with the dress that I was wearing in the video, which is a blue and a yellow dress. So I have modified the makeup to gold and blue just to kind of match the dress. The idea of this makeup video is to show that you can modify your makeup depending on what you wear and not just wear the usual bronze or the gold or the brown eye. It's about adding some color. Right, so I started by applying a tape at the corner of my eyes all the way up to my eyebrow, and then I take taupe from the Lorac palette Pro Palette 1. Using a fluffy blending brush, I dust that on my crease. For my lid, I'm applying a glitter glue from Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I don't know what it's called, but it's the glitter glue. And the reason why I'm using this is because we'll be applying a shimmer eyeshadow, and I'm using gold from the same palette. Just make sure you pat the color on and not rub the color. Taking an angled brush and taking the black eyeshadow from the same palette, I am mapping the shape that I would want, and I am doing a cut crease over here. So basically I am just outlining my crease and I'm connecting it to the outer V. Now this doesn't have to be perfect because we will blend everything out. Now to blend everything, I'm using the same taupe color, using the same brush. I'm blending everything out, and then I take a more pointed brush. This is 226 from MAC, and I am just concentrating the color on my crease. And then I go ahead and I fill in the outer V with a fluffy flat shader brush. This is a Japanese brush that I found at the local market. Trust me, Japanese brushes are really soft and they're really easy to blend with. So I am just filling in my outer V, and I'm using the same brush to blend my crease. And then I take Sable and Mauve from the same palette, and I blend that into my crease once again just to give that extra dimension. And I apply cream as my brow highlight. And then I'm taking a green eyeliner pencil from Rimmel and I'm applying that to my lower waterline. I'm using green because I could not find my blue one. So I'm applying the green one, and this one is from Rimmel. But if you have a blue one, then please use the blue one. Right, so then I'm taking the same brush with which we applied the taupe color, and I'm just dusting the color on my lower lash line just to give that extra transition-y color, if that made sense. So then I'm taking a blue eyeshadow from Makeup Forever. This is a really bright blue. Unfortunately, the number has been wiped off, but I'm taking a pencil brush and I am concentrating the color under my lower lash line, very close to my lash line. I'm taking the same fluffy Japanese brush and I'm connecting the lower lash line to my upper lash line, if that made sense, and I'm just filling the gap and I'm blending everything in. So this is what the look should look like at this point. So I think I've kind of gone a little too far. It looks really catty. So I'm just taking my my MAC eye makeup remover, and I'm just cleaning out the edges. Now this is an optional step. If you like extended eye makeup, then you can just skip this step, but I don't. So I'm just cleaning out the edges, and I reapplied my brow highlight. Now I'm using a liquid eyeliner pencil. I'm using a liquid eyeliner. This one is from Lakme, and I'm using a regular eyeliner brush. So I'm just concentrating the color and I'm doing a wing. I'm using the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara to both my upper and lower lashes. The false lashes that I'm using are the Demi Wispies from Ardell, and I'm using the Duo Glue, the white one, and I'm applying the false lashes. Now as you can see, I am struggling a little bit because for some reason this particular pair is very stiff, so bear with me. For contouring, I'm using the Makeup Forever Sculpting Kit, and this is in the shade number 4. I'm not sure, I will leave that on my blog. So I've done an in-depth video on contouring and highlighting, so you can check that out. And for blush, I'm using this really pretty Inglot brush and blush, and the brush that I'm using is from Micchiaggi. The highlight I'm using is Bobbi Brown's highlight, and I'm using a fan brush, and I'm dusting it on my cheekbone, on my forehead, Cupid's bow, my chin, and on the bridge of my nose. The lip pencil I'm using is Shiseido. Now I have no idea why I went out of focus all of a sudden, but it's a pink lip pencil from Shiseido, and the lipstick is from Lakme. As usual, I will leave all the list of the products used in this video on my blog, so you can check that out. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I will leave all the links down below as usual, once again in the description box. And until next time, bye.